In a Friday virtual press conference, the NDP dug up an old court application made by the Mississauga First Nation against Brookfield Renewable Energy over the impacts of 4 hydroelectric dams on the Mississauga River, about 134 kilometers southeast of Sault Ste. Marie.
While Carney was pretending to work on making the world a more sustainable place as vice chair of environmental social governance at Brookfield, the reality was very different. Under Carney's environmental leadership, Brookfield trampled on First Nations rights and fought them in court every step of the way.
Laura Mayer is councillor with the Mississauga First Nation. She's also the NDP candidate for Sault Ste. Marie-Algoma. Mayer criticized the Liberals for shrinking the size of cabinet and vowing to move faster on pipeline projects.
It's the growing trend of downgrading Indigenous issues, folding ministries, cutting funding, or promising to fast-track development without free, prior, and informed consent. We've seen governments say they're focused on what matters most to Canadians, while completely ignoring how that work's done by creating effective and responsive partnerships with Indigenous communities.
Ontario Superior Court documents show Mississauga First Nation brought a court application against Brookfield Renewable Energy and the Ontario government in June 2022, alleging they had violated the First Nations Section 35 rights regarding permits to take water at the hydroelectric dams. A judge dismissed the application, but this did not stop NDP MP Nikki Ashton from continuing to hammer away at Carney's environmental record well with Brookfield Asset Management.
This is a company funding initiatives impacting the traditional lands of Indigenous peoples and the environment. Turns out Carney's definition of investing in green energy includes violating Indigenous water rights and steamrolling First Nations.
APTN News reached out to the Prime Minister's office for comment, but did not hear back by press time. Fraser Needham, APTN National News, Ottawa.